Hi everyone, my name's Matt Stacy and I'd like to thank you for coming to the Parkdale United 5-kilometer run or walk in support of the In From the Cold program at Parkdale United Church. I'd like to introduce to you Jon Dunkerley. John's a track and field athlete who competes in the T11 category, which is for the visually impaired. John's represented Canada at 2 Paralympic Games and has competed for Canada at numerous international competitions over the past 8 years. He competes in the 100, 200, 400, and 800 meters. I hope you enjoy John's message.
Morning guys, my name is John and this is my guide dog Lars. Matt and Christina asked me to come out and talk to you guys this morning, but unfortunately my dog tore his right ACL in his knee, so he had surgery yesterday and I'm right now looking after him while you guys are getting ready to go out in the cold and run or walk. I'm just going to give a brief history of my own running endeavor, if you will. I took up running back in 2006. And it didn't take me long to fall in love with the sport. I've always been active and competitive, so running just seemed like a perfect outlet for me, if you will. So I made my first Paralympic team in 2008 after qualifying at a track meet in Toronto earlier that summer.
Go! Go, John!
I ended up running a personal best in that race, and that was under the A standard to qualify for the Paralympics in Beijing. I've basically spent the last 7-8 years on the national team, traveling all over the world to race. I've made Para-Pan Am teams, Paralympic teams, World Championship teams, and I made the final. My first and only final that I ever made actually was at the World Championships in 2011.
With severe visual impairment, 2 Canadians, 2 brothers. Jonathan Peter Dunkerley qualified in a time of 2:07.16, just outside of.
On your mark.
2 laps of the track. They stay in their lanes for the first 100 metres. And we are underway. An aggressive start from Williams Osa of Columbia out there in lane 7. A more controlled start from the 2 Canadians, Jon Dunkerley in lane 1. His brother Jason Joseph Dunkerley in lane 3.
For me, I actually got to race against my own brother, which is very rare that anybody gets to do that at that level. So I didn't run as well as I would have liked to have ran. However, it was still great to line up and race against the fastest athletes in the world. Running is both physically and mentally amazing, and those of you who run regularly will agree, and those of you who are just starting out, you will find that out sooner than later. Honestly, after a hard day of work, there's nothing I like more than coming home and having a nice long run. You know, just to clear the head. It's relaxing. It's lots of good things going on. So I commend all of you for coming out and supporting a great cause. Matt and Christina have a great event going on here. Again, I'm very, very sorry that I can't come out and run and walk with you guys. Hopefully Lars and I can come out next year and participate. So best of luck to those of you that are walking and running, and just remember, when you're tired and you're almost done, just remember that you're helping somebody else. You know, there's always somebody worse off than you are. So just remember that when you're almost done and you're tired and you want to stop, just keep it going.
Heat 3. of the men's 400 T11 class.
So let's just run through the list again. There's Prado of Brazil in lane 4, Buland of Mozambique, the youngster, in lane 2, Dunkerley of Canada in lane 6, and Chikongo of 8, Namibia. And away they go, and it's Prado of Brazil who's away the lead. Prado of Brazil catching on the inside, but Chikongo's absolutely flying. He's got a personal best of 52.98. Prado's gone at least 2 seconds faster than that, but Chikongo...
So I want to thank you guys for coming out to the Parkdale United 5K run in support of the In From the Cold program. Thanks very much. Well, I think you're gonna add this into the video somewhere.